Professor, and today we're doing a coaching session. It looks like for Rakan. We'll see if the game goes through for semi-dodges. We're trying a live coaching session with Dylan from the channel, Dagon, on here. And as I always explain, live coaching sessions are kind of risky sometimes because you're not sure about the quality of game that you're going to get. But Dylan understands that, and he just wants to try it out and just kind of see how it goes. Get that live commentary. So if it works out, really well and people enjoy it and want to try it out, we could try doing this some more. But we are streaming this as well, so you might hear me talking to the stream, and you might hear Dylan talking back and forth with me while we're going here. Okay, so... Alright, so it looks like it's a Draven, probably mid. Or it could be Tarek mid with a Yi jungle, or something like that.
I hope not.
This is patch 10.3 also for people watching in the stream. I always like to say that early so I know when I'm adding in, like, the description. Okay,
this is a silver 1 game.
Okay, silver 1 game, good.
I'll probably stick with the double armor here. I'm not really sure. I don't think there's any reason.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to all in them and fight them.
Yeah, double armor sounds good. Yeah, you're probably gonna yeah, I think that's fine. You'll run into Rumble later on, but that's okay.
In scenarios like this, I tend to lean towards Exhaust over Ignite just because of the Olaf. Because that Exhaust is really the only thing you can do in response to his ult, I feel like.
Sort of, but at the same time, he, it's not going to slow him down because he can't be stopped. It's just going to reduce his damage a little bit, and it doesn't reduce his true damage on his E. So it's a lot less useful than it would seem, but it is okay. I mean, Ignite's pretty good too because it cuts his healing, and he does heal a lot with his W active, so they're both pretty good. But yeah, sometimes Exhaust is not as like crazy as it seems against some champs like Master Yi. It's like okay against him, but he still gets to run full speed and his true damage still cuts all the way through. But
I'm pretty sure this guy Draven mid is just trolling.
Yeah.
He's got 9 games played at 33% Draven mid.
Well, we'll see. We obviously didn't go through anything like scouting out the people beforehand too much, which is something you would want to do for those of you watching at home, but for this we didn't bother going through that, partially because we don't want to dodge because it's a coaching session also, but
yeah, I tried to look up the team, but poor Professor is messed up, and
yeah,
OP.GG extension came up, but I didn't really look at it because that's always outdated or
yeah, I've been using
OP.GG.
Yeah, I've been using OP.GG, but it is like it's just not as good as Poor Professor is live. I'll have to find maybe another service. We'll see. Tarek's passive is magic damage. I'm like 99% sure. People in the chat are saying that Tarek is pretty AD heavy with his passive. I'm pretty sure the bonus damage is magic damage. Everything he has is magic damage. I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost certain. Either way, he's typically fairly low damage. Unless it's like a really, really long team fight. Yeah, I would wait until like... Yeah. Usually I come in and just hang out near the pixel bush. I do like the ward that you're going to place, which is the same one I usually place on Raptors.
Yeah, I wait till the 1 minute mark, and then I make it back to red buff just in time.
Yeah, like 1 minute, 1:05, and then I just walk up to that. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, Rumble's here. He's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. Then you can W over that wall where the bush is, and save a little time if you want to, or you just walk it. That's fine too.
Yeah, I usually like to save it just in case they decide, like, they get the jump on me for whatever reason, because that's definitely happened before.
Yeah. The main reason you would not do that was so they wouldn't see you, but Rumble already saw you, so it doesn't matter that much in this situation. They probably are not, like, like you said, it's a Silver 1 game. They're not going to change their pathing because they know that you could have warded their Raptors. He's either going there or he's not. Okay. As usual, be careful in this tri-bush. Okay.
So with an Ezreal in this lane, I typically see it as like we're never all inning. We're not going to kill them. What's like the go-to in this
Probably.
kind
I
of?
mean, you can still trade though once you get level 2 and level 3. You can still put a little damage on the Caitlyn, because the thing is, like, a lot of people won't they won't really understand matchups that well, so they may not really know that Ezreal's not like that much of a threat early. They might know, but if you play a little aggressively, that might at least get them to back up and miss some CS eventually. But obviously, level 1, that's not going to be on the table. Yeah, then I usually get E. Yeah, there you go. And then just get back out. Nice. A little bit of damage there.
Paying me to back off.
Yeah. What the heck, man? Why are you doing damage?
I mean, he just wants it to be a farm off lane too. I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
He knows his limits.
Nah. Oh, he did throw an auto attack on him. Alright.
I really want that cannon.
Yeah, I was about to say, you definitely want the cannon. Okay.
After that first sequence, I don't think he's going to step up if I try and go in.
He might here in a little bit, but even if he doesn't, like, if you can go in and get back out, you don't want to do it when the wave is this much against you, but still just put a little damage on the Caitlyn if she's not putting traps down, just to... Yeah, you want to be sure you level it up your Q before you go in, so you get your Q also, though. There you go. Because landing that Q and then coming back adds a pretty good chunk of extra trade. You get a damage and a heal. Okay. Alright. It's good. You have to tab and time that flash once you get a reset. So you have until about 8:30 or so where you could maybe make a play.
Yeah, Jarvan wanted to go in on that, but I had just W'd and I... Whatever.
Yeah, you couldn't do any more on that. I mean, you got her flash. That's about all. You're not going to get much more than that. She was really close to the tower, too, and he didn't have his gap closer, and Ezreal wasn't anywhere close, so you weren't going to kill her even if you had your W up. You can ping your cooldowns, too. Like, if they're about to come in and there's, like, a key cooldown missing, okay. You got to work your Q in there. Like, so usually whenever you W in, you want to Q them point blank in the face while they're knocked up. And then just, like, auto-attack them and then E back out. Usually I W in, auto-attack, Q, auto-attack, and then run back out.
Okay.
Depends on how much time you have, but...
I'm just afraid of the Taric stunning me.
You definitely have time to get the Q off, though. You should be able to W, Q, and then E away, even if you don't get any autos. Then that gives you a heal, and that gives Ezreal a heal, too. And does a bit more damage to them. Like, your E's pretty cost-efficient, even with 1 point in it. Yeah, she's out of mana, too, so you should be able to threaten. See, at least you're getting her to back up a little bit and miss stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're probably not going to be able to all-in and kill him with Ezreal, but if you get, like... If you start getting him a little lower...
And try him.
There you go. Yeah, go with the Jarvan here. He's going to hit it. I would flash, go for it. Okay. I would have probably flashed and then W'd on her because you know she doesn't have flash.
Yeah, she just netted out.
I think you could have comboed it with the Jarvan knockup, though. Once he landed it, you could have just flashed and immediately W'd. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Just back up. Oof, that shield.
Oh, my passive shield came up.
Yeah. Hey, pop the potion. You might be able to come back in. Oh, never mind. It's done. If you had your potion ticking the whole time, you might have been able to stick around, but it was close.
I was thinking Frozen Heart this game.
Just start with boots and cloth armor, and then see after that. Boots, cloth armor, control ward. Okay. Here, tab real quick. Let's see. Well, Rumble's 2-0. I'd probably just get Zeke's. Because you're going to need some magic resist for that Rumble.
Who do I even put? I guess I can put it on Trent.
Put it on Ezreal. I mean, Ezreal's still, like, in theory, could auto attack. But yeah, you could put it on Trinity. You could put it on Jarvan. There are several champs that can use it. And having that slow is pretty nice.
Is it worth control warding the drag from the back? Just
No.
okay.
I wouldn't do that. I would put it, maybe go donate it upriver near where Zoe is in the Pixel Brush.
Okay.
Draven's really trying to protect that pink, so y'all might be able to punish him. Yeah, so one thing that you could have maybe done there is, well, just go back down bottom. But you could have just, like, hung out outside of vision. See, that he's all ending her right now. Like, if you hung out outside of vision, like, near the wall or something, you could try to bait him to, when he goes in to fight her over that pink ward. And you could have maybe tried to kill him, but...
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Leo? Oh, someone asked, should Rakan start Q? Almost never. Maybe if you take a big hit early and you need to sustain, but you should almost always have your W. Since that helps you dodge a lot of stuff. If they have like a hook champion and they try to hook you, it also allows you to, if there is an all-in, it does like the same damage as Q, basically. Looks like Trent's probably going to die middle.
Yeah.
Alright. Here, tab again. Let me see what Caitlyn's. Okay, she's got a BF sword. It's not good.
Yeah, we have a tier.
Yeah.
And crystals though.
Still maybe trade on it. They're on dragon right now, so, and they're gonna get it because we don't, mid lane's dead, so. Now, okay, Jarvan's not coming in. You might be able to W her if she steps up. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this is one of those times where like the power spike is just really like not in your favor. You've almost got 6. I would ping that you're close to, like, ping your experience bar. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, don't go for that. I don't think so, Wink. Like, Rakan go... Well, hold on. Okay, yeah, go over there, see if you can save the Jarvan.
I don't know what the Olaf's doing. There's nothing to get.
Yeah, he's gonna be at, I was gonna say he's gonna be at Raptors. Yeah, go up to this. Now, Draven's gonna come over there, but Trendemir's there too. Okay, yeah. Nah, just let him go. He's just gonna ult.
No.
You can use your W to get back down to bottom faster. Just when you're walking around the map randomly, you can jump over walls and things to try to get back faster. If you don't think you're going to need it in the next 10 seconds or so. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, RN. Yeah, nice. Stick with him. Yeah, W. Are you... Okay, that's fine. Just make sure he's dies. Don't take it. Okay. I was going to say you could W the Caitlyn, but they were...
Yeah, she flashed out.
Yeah, they were all committed. Well, someone's asking if someone uses some kind of movement, does Rakan follow that movement if your E's already in flight? The answer is no. He goes to where you are at the start when he presses E, or else you could do goofy stuff. Like, I've tried it just for fun. Like, when someone's teleporting, if you E, like, right before they teleport, you stop, like, right where the teleport is. I'm pretty sure. So if they do some kind of big movement, like a Pantheon jump or a Galio jump or something like that, and you E at the last second, you'll end up where they were before they jumped. Or at the start of their jump rather than the end of their jump. Casey asks, do I play any students? Not that I know. There's a few ex-students, or like former students, I should say, that have come onto the stream that I've talked to before, but I don't advertise it to my channels. Yeah, that's fine. I maybe would have gotten Moby's there, just like Moby's and something else. I don't know. You were a little strapped on gold. It is nice to get the CDR off of Glacial Shroud, but the mobility boots are really important because they keep invading or like threatening to invade. And Moby's are just so huge for getting there. And they indirectly, Moby boots give you a ton of extra experience as the game goes on because you just don't lose as much when you're rotating and warding and things like that. You want to get practice leveling up your abilities with some kind of hotkey too. I use my F keys just because I hate pressing 2 keys, but okay, nice. But yeah, something like that. Because it seems like 90% of the time it's not gonna matter, but sometimes like right in the middle of a fight, if you level up or something, you're just not gonna have enough like clicks to. You're not gonna be able to get your mouse down there to click it. I didn't think it was a big deal until I changed it, and I'm like, okay, it actually does make a big difference. Yeah, go on her. Good. Yeah, good patience with the W. That should have her. Oh god. Yeah, get out. Keep running. Activate your potion.
Oh, he's dead.
Probably. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else you can really do there. They're both running through turret. Alright. I'd probably just go back and get mobility boots here. You're gonna...
Yeah. I was gonna put a ward on Dragon.
No, let Dragon go. Y'all can't deal with it. Just put it, like, somewhere in your jungle, like right there or something. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people. I've been, like Scott's saying, I've been thinking about changing my hotkeys for leveling up so I could use the F keys to check out allies a lot faster. But we'll see. Okay, nice. Okay, good. Oof.
Jesus,
he's
I
really
have no clue.
Yeah, he's big. Yeah, people in chat are saying things about the easy. Yeah, I would just pretty much mute the chat every game. Okay, going. Oh, never mind.
Well, I just get
blown up. What did you step on a trap? I think.
No, I got. Yeah, she netted backwards and hit me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you maybe could have flashed the net or something. It's tough to say. It's easy to say that in hindsight, but I think you could have W'd earlier. I mean, you could do a combo where you W first and then ult to get like maximum CC also. So you don't always have to R first and then W, because sometimes, your R has that half a second delay before you can W. So sometimes if you're in range, you can just W first and then ult after that. So it's a little faster. And with Caitlyn, usually you want to try to like clip the back of her so that if she nets, you're still going to hit her. A lot of times you'll put like half of your hitbox behind her and half on her. She can step forward and dodge that, but if she's stepping forward, you're probably going to get her anyways. Okay.
Zoe,
E back, E out, E out. Oh, God. Well, at least y'all got him. Yeah, it's not a you don't see a lot even on Pro View. You don't see a ton of pros using like their F keys to go check out their allies. You can sometimes see it, but
That's like
realistically,
an LS meme, pretty much.
yeah, basically. But you can interpret a lot of what's going on just by like looking at the mini map. And pros are going to be on comms too, so they're going to explain key cooldowns that are missing, and that's really what you need to know.
The first tip I saw was to go into your interface settings and just make your minimap as big as it can be.
Yeah, yeah, you got her. Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that was all right. It was a good go. They all just committed hard on that one kill, so that's okay. I think it was all right to go for that.
It's just that I can go so much farther, so much faster than anyone else.
Yeah,
So then there's hardly any follow up.
yeah. You run out of here. I think y'all are just gonna die.
Oh, or Jarvan can lock me in with him.
Yeah, I probably would have just run as soon as I saw the Rumble and the Olaf. I would have just W out of there and just run away. And, I mean, Jarvan's gonna question mark you, but there's no way y'all are fighting those two because Rumble's so fed right now. It's like 7-1. I mean, so is Olaf. Like, y'all really like you can't take fair fights. It's got to be like 2-on-1 versus
Right.
like anybody right now.
It's okay. This is par for the course.
There you go. That's pretty funny, Scott. Yeah, another reason kind of similar to what Scott is alluding to there inversely. Scott said that Do and B spams like timers in all chat, like enemy timers in all chat so that it clogs up their chat so they can't see their timers. Um, is that if you have your chat disabled, then like it's a lot easier for you to access the timers if you really want to know like. But the chat, I mean, the chat gets clogged up pretty quick anyways with just random crap like shutdowns and. I mean, nobody scrolls through the chat hardly.
When you watch like challenger streams, you'll see that they like periodically they have like it's almost like a copy paste macro or something of timers.
Yeah. Yeah, they might macro it.
Oh, I would like to go in on that, but I don't know where any
No,
of them
no.
are.
Yeah, don't do it. They're all setting up. They're basically all there. No one's matching Trinity top. And there's a dragon up, so you can
That's probably our only win condition is if
yeah.
he split.
Hey, that can work though. Okay, Rumble's gonna be collapsing through his bush. You guys might be able to cut off the Rumble. Nah, he went the safe way. Okay, Draven's top.
Who hit the dragon?
Yeah. Just maybe if Zoe gets a couple of good hits. Okay, nice. Ignite somebody. Ignite. Use your ignite.
Oh, I thought I hit it. I thought I hit it on the Rumble.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you should have hit it on the Rumble, but that's okay. Yeah, so anytime you go in, just Q to the face, ignite if you have it. Okay, good block. Y'all gotta run.
Ezreal really wants this dragon. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, just get the dragon. All right, y'all are gonna have to just get out of there. They might try to go Baron.
Nobody's gonna. They're not gonna Baron in this elo. Nobody
not.
goes Baron.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I would go for Shirelia's next. Yeah. Start with the CDR one. Yeah. Forbidden Idol. Hey,
So why Shirley is here? Pretty much just for Tryndamere. I mean, Tryndamere is kind of dead weight though. Like I'm never gonna be team fighting with him.
Yeah.
I mean, it could help my engage, but I'm just gonna get counter engaged by.
I mean, it can help you your team get away from Olaf too, which is pretty important. Or Tarek. Like if Tarek comes in and uses his ult, you could use your Shirelia's to have your team run away or reposition. It's just a really cheap, like effective item. Can also, like you said, just kind of in a selfish way help you get somewhere fast, get in
Oh,
and get
Jesus.
out. Y'all are not gonna be able to beat him. Just run. He's dead. Just leave him. You can't do anything about it. No one else is there. Just kind of hang out in the area maybe, but
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just get ping spammed as per the usual.
that's right. Hey, put a control ward in that bush right there. The one near blue. They probably have it warded. Maybe. Like no. Sorry, up one.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. No, just leave it. Just leave it now because you need one for Baron. Okay, yeah. See if you can rotate down there. Oh, she's dead. Probably.
Damn.
No, yeah, I would have just left that. Hey, thanks, Wayne. Um,
And now they're gonna Baron.
now they're gonna Baron. So, yeah, see if you can walk up there and just disrupt them. I don't know. W that wave with Trendomir. W the backline. Oh, never mind. He's got it.
Yeah, he's crushing it.
But if you W that, then he gets over here, you know, like 2 seconds faster to pressure.
Oh,
Well,
she
you got the
flashed
flash.
me.
Try to W. Ah, you're just dead. Yeah. Yeah, chaos and order. Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of that too, trying to save people that are dead a lot of times. But if your team just has no way of fighting it, you're like no way of winning that fight. Like Olaf's definitely gonna 2v1 the Jarvan. Like the Jarvan doesn't have anything. Rakan doesn't do any damage really. It's just the CC. So Rakan's not an amazing 2v2 unless um, the DPS people are about even.
Or if you're with Zaya
Yeah.
and like you're level 1 all in.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, she was close enough for that.
Okay, just go get some health and reset. There's nothing else on the map for them to take right now. I'd ping them back. Don't let them go in there after that red. Because they're all gonna... They've got the red. And they're probably gonna rotate bottom. Hey, what's up, Little Dot? I mean, we've been consistently getting somewhere between 200 to 400 most nights for a couple of months. Which is great. But yeah, it's been a thing since like November, so I think YouTube changed their algorithm a little bit. Yeah. I guess you got it's like now or never. Yeah, see if you can stall for well, Trendomir got stopped by Olaf. He did get a second tower, I guess. I mean Trendomir kinda has to split. He doesn't do anything in team fights, so
Not unless he's super fed.
yeah, I mean, at least he's like pulling Olaf away, so it seems kind of weird that like they're sieging your tier 2 inhibitor and he's top lane splitting, but
it's really the only win condition we have.
yeah, it's pretty much all he can do right now, so it's just how it is. How many dragons they have, Tab? Okay,
2.
you can give that one up. Just want to wait until you get... Yeah, see if you can get rid of some of their vision. Just be a little careful. They're probably going to go topside where Draven's pushing right now. They're going to get Dragon, then they're going to set up and try to get that third inhibitor. So yeah, just try to push this up. They're all wasting time. They might die. This Dragon. They should really just be pushing the lanes.
Everybody in this elo wants to fight.
Yeah, see if you can rotate down there and okay, yeah. That could be it. Nice knock up. Get out. E out.
God. Okay. The Rumble was just gonna freaking
stick around.
flamethrower me.
Okay. I think you maybe could have stuck around and then got one more rotation of E back in and then W for one more piece of CC, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna press the attack me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean,
I maybe would have waited for Ezreal before you W'd onto that because he's just so strong. He's gonna just like, one-shot people.
just the way it goes.
Yeah. So I guess just kind of reflecting back on that. I don't know. That is one of those ones that's pretty tough. I think that definitely like letting people die a couple of times is important. If you're gonna lose the fight, even if you get pinged, you just gotta leave. And then trying to think of what else. Try to level up your skills. A couple of things like that we talked about leveling up your skills, trying to hotkey that.
So the big problem that I have is that everybody wants to fight, but everything in my being is like we don't have the liberty to fight. Like,
well,
you know what I'm saying? Even
yeah.
when no matter what role I play, it just seems like everybody just wants to fight all the time. And then even after they're done fighting, it's like, oh, well and good, they got gold, but they don't even know what to take after they get all those kills. And half the time, like the kills aren't even necessary. So I don't really know.
Yeah, you gotta kind of ping and direct people. It was sort of tough in that one because every lane lost basically. But like that, you got to look for those little moments, like what I talked about earlier with that pink ward around the mid bush where you had Zoe there and your jungler was kind of in the area. Like you just walked up and cleared it, but what you could have done is like hide over the wall or something and wait on, like stay out of vision and bait them and wait on the Draven to walk up and try to get the Zoe and then use that as an opportunity to engage. Like I think that's one thing, especially when you're behind, is just trying to get really good vision control and just predict where the enemy's going to be and see if you can set that up. There weren't a lot of opportunities for that in that game, but if you had like some more, a little bit more vision, you were buying the control wards, but just like shutting it out and predicting where they were going to go.
Yeah, it's just so iffy because trying to get vision out there when there's people out there that are just gonna one shot me pretty much is difficult. I mean, I can W away, but that only goes so far.
I think another thing was there were a few fights where you're pretty low where I think either you could have popped a potion or something and you could have like stuck around a little bit longer and just see if there's an opportunity for you to like just like sneak in a W, like one final piece of CC. Like that last fight, you didn't have much health, but you had a little bit, so you maybe could have stuck around and W'd like the Rumble. You were going to lose anyways, probably because of the Draven and split pushing, but just opportunities like that where there were a few fights where I think you backed out and the fight was still going on and you maybe could have snuck in, like one more W. And then just getting back out too, like you had an opportunity in that last fight to E back out after you were in so that you wouldn't get caught in the Rumble ult. So yeah, like it was a good engage to go in with your R and then pull everyone together for the W, but after you hit that, you got to get out, especially against like huge AoE damage like Rumble. Your auto attack.
Well, yeah, the Jarvan was ulting me inside of his Thunderdome every time, and I was just like,
yeah, I mean that
what
sucks.
am I gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta try to see if you can find the Ezreal or the Zoe and E back out there.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, okay. So that was a tough one. There's some decent opportunities there to do a couple of things, but it's gonna be rough either way. The Ezreal did a lot of like poke damage, but anyways, okay. Well, I'll play one more rank, then we can get in and do another coaching session after that, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mix it up. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, sweet.
Okay, so that's going to be it for the coaching session there. We'll get back on. So if you're interested in doing a coaching session yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. If you want to watch more coaching, then I'll have a playlist in the description if you're watching the standalone video. And, stream starts around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights. Come on by. It's a good time. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Have a great day.